Furious Figures here, doing a little live unboxing. And I still shop around for some of the older classic, well, I don't want to say classic, this Molten Man Wave came out about 2 years ago from the Far From Home Spider-Man movie. But I've already acquired a lot of the figures from the Wave, not wanting to, but I just, one led to another, which led to another, which made it just easier to find the other figures. And eventually I just wanted to put the Molten Man Build-A-Figure together, so I picked up Scorpion. So found him at a very good price at a local grocery store. So I was actually surprised that this little grocery store even carried Marvel Legends. They carry like the Molten Man. I saw like Red Guardian, Crimson Dynamo Wave, Black Widow, a couple of other ones. But yeah, no, this is cool. So let's check it out. I've already ripped the tape open so we can get this going a lot easier. Of course, just like all the other boxes, we got a clear front-facing display, character art on the side, same thing on the other side, Spider-Man Legends. I didn't want to get into Spider-Man Legends, but just like Spider-Man Legends, like this wave, one figure led to another. Spider-Man Legends, one Spider-Man Legend led to another. So these are the characters in the wave right here. We've got Doppelganger Spider-Man, Mysterio, we got regular Spider-Man, Night Monkey, Molten Man, which is a peg warmer or a shelf warmer at Walgreens, sad to say, but I'm not even really impressed with that figure. Doppelganger Spider-Man, I was going to say Black Spider-Cat, Spider-Woman, and Scorpion. So I'm sure many of you already have this wave going, but I was pretty excited to get Scorpion. He is one of my favorite Spider-Man villain, aside from Mysterio, so that's one of the reasons why I was drawn to this wave. And although it wasn't an immediate want, eventually I got it. Wow, that's awesome, man. This Scorpion tail, this is much better than the 90s Toy Biz fucking Scorpion, that's for sure. I liked that figure a lot. Man, but this is cool. The only thing I don't like about this figure, it is a very plain figure, just full green with a little different green shading on the gloves, on his trunks, and on his boots. And then they even messed up the face. You can tell right there. You can tell the skin tone right at the eye piece, from the eye mask, but they didn't put the skin tone from his chin and mouth area. So it looks a little off, because from the sculpt, as you can tell, there is like a differentiation there in the levels. So, but it's a very simple figure. Seems like this type of armor all the way across his body, just simple green. So yeah, the body armor, just simple green. You can tell it's sort of like metallic or protective all the way across the body. Very cartoonish, very comical, very similar to the 1990s Toy Biz Spider-Man. There you can probably see his head sculpt a little better. So, but neat figure. It's cool. Simple little. It's a reused body. It's almost like the what they call a Bucky Cap upper body. He does have, he doesn't have the butterfly joints. He moves all right. But he doesn't have the Bucky Cap legs, the small ass feet, so that's cool. So he's got some good articulation and posing ability with these legs, because those other leg molds, just, it bothers me. It's horrible. It's fucking small ass feet. Excuse me. So I'll just go into his articulation right quick. 360 at the head. Has a good little lateral raise. Raises shoulders about so. Deltoid swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, hinge at the wrist up and down, ab crunch forward. He doesn't arch back too much because of the tail scale, but there's still some there. That's good. He's got waist articulation, waist twisting, so that's awesome. Let's see. He can look up pretty good. Oh, and he's got that double joint on his head there, so he looks down a lot. Let's see, does he come up? Oh, okay, whoa. Oh, just snap his neck back then. Look at that. Can look all the way up, yeah. That's That's one of the most ranges I've seen in a figure. Crazy. So he does have the thigh in or not a thigh cut, but my left leg is a little tighter. The right leg here is good. And he was in the vehicle, so he shouldn't be that tight. He was kind of, oh man, I don't want to break it. I've seen some people twist it and the leg comes right off. That is scary. Double jointed knees, calf rotation or shin rotation, and awesome ankle rock and pivot articulation. So, Scorpion. I'm actually happy to have this figure. It's pretty cool. Very simple, very basic, but hey, you know, it's old school classic villain. They could have made the figure a little cooler, added a bit more accessories, but nonetheless, good to have it in the collection. This tail does get in the way somehow. Is it pliable? Does it bend? Tail throws the figure's balance off when you're trying to pose him, so you really got to work on his knees and ankle articulation and positioning to get him just in the right pose. But hey, that's my quick little review today for the Scorpion. I enjoyed. I still like finding a lot of these classic Marvel Legends, Spider-Man Legend figures, so be on the lookout for a lot of these department stores that carry a lot of these lines late, because a lot of these figures that were hard to find some time ago are much easier to get and acquire now, so, and for a pretty decent price. And his only accessory piece is this Build-A-Figure here. It's Molten Man's right leg, so like I see, there goes that tail. You got to balance it out really well or put him on some type of figure stand, but it will throw off the balancing off. So it comes with the right leg. I'm excited to put this Build-A-Figure piece together. Like I said, it's just one character wave just led to the other. So thanks a lot for watching. Check out next time.